For the Lord have a sacrifice in Basra.
The Lord is going to have a sacrifice in this country, man. All you people, you're going to be offered up as a sacrifice to Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, man.
Right.
Okay? For the wickedness that you've done. Read it again.
Yep. It says, Isaiah 34:6. The sword of the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai is filled with blood.
Yeah, his sword represents those missiles, man. They're gonna be filled with blood because when they touch down, they're gonna kill everybody that's on the soils of America, man. That's not a part of the elect. Keep going.
It tells in Isaiah the 54th chapter, he has created the waster to destroy.
That's right.
That's what the missiles were created for. It says the sword of the Lord is filled with blood. It is made fat with fatness and with the blood of lambs and goats.
Yeah, because the blood and the sacrifice, you were poured on the altar. All right? So the Most High is likening you people here in Babylon, here in Basra, okay, which is the capital city of Edom, to sacrificial things, man. Things that you burn, literally burn on the offering, the altar, man. Keep going.
Yep. It says, it is made fat with fatness and with the blood of lambs and goats. So like it, with the fat of the kidneys of rams.
Yep.
For the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai has a sacrifice in Basra.
Yeah, Basra represents America. So you go into the history, Basra was the capital city of Edom. Okay? Where's the capital city for you Edomites today? America. This is your nation, man. Okay, that's why you say make America great again. Stop these illegals from coming in. All right, which make America great again, really that means make America white again, man. All right, let's make this a country to where Edomites can thrive again like we was thriving in the 50s, man. All right.
It says, for the Lord have a sacrifice in Basra and a great slaughter in the land of Idumea.
And a great slaughter in the land of Idumea because everybody that's living here in America is going to die, man. When those nuclear missiles go off, all you people, you're going to get burned up, man. Okay? The only ones that's going to be spared are the ones that are part of the elect of the nation of Israel, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. The rest of you people gonna get burned up, man.
That's right.
It's over 300 million people here in America. The Most High gonna kill everybody, man. That's why he said it's gonna be a great slaughter in the land of Idumea, man. You killing over 300 million people, that's a great slaughter, man. Keep going.
Second death.
Yep.
And the unicorn shall come down with them, and the bullocks with the bulls, and their land shall be soaked with blood.
Yeah, because everybody gonna die, man. Keep going.
And their dust made fat with fatness. Verse 8 says, for it is the day of the Lord's vengeance.
Yeah, it's the day of the Lord's vengeance. The Most High is taking vengeance upon all you Americans, chiefly you so-called white people, you Edomites, man, for what you did to the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. All right? See, what these people fail to realize is that the Creator is pissed off right now, man. He pissed off with how things are going on down here upon the earth. And he's going to do something about it, man. And the way the Heavenly Father addresses things, he puts people to death. Just like he flooded the earth in the past, man. Okay, but this time he going to rain nuclear fire down because he promised Noah that he wasn't going to flood the earth with water anymore, man. So the Most High got to come with something new. All right? Keep going. We're good. We're good,
says,
man.
for it is the day of Yahweh's vengeance, and the year of recompenses for the controversy of Zion.
The year of recompense for the controversy of Zion. You look up that word controversy, the word there is rayab, which basically means like a case at law. So the Most High has pending litigation against you so-called white people for what you did to so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. Since you don't want to hold yourself accountable for the slavery and the genocide that you perpetrated against the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, the Most High gonna hold you accountable by raining nuclear fire on your country, man. Keep going. I was that in on it.
It says, and the streams thereof shall be turned into pitch, and the dust thereof into brimstone, and the land thereof shall become burning pitch.
You got a question?
Yeah, I do. Absolutely, I do.
What's your question?
I'm walking up and down Market, just wondering what y'all about.
What we about? We about prophesying the destruction of your society. America's gonna be destroyed from off the face of the earth. Yes, you're American, right? You're a red-blooded American citizen?
I am an Irish German
Okay, you don't got an Irish or German accent though, man. So you're American, right?
Before we engage,
Hey, look, just answer the question. Are you American?
I am American. I am American.
Okay, that's what
Thank you.
This is what we're talking about: the destruction of your society.
But I believe I'm on your side.
You ain't on our side because you're for America. Keep going.
Yeah, Isaiah 34:9. And the
We're
streams
talking about the destruction of this place. Everything that you see around you is going to be burned up by thermonuclear
I'm
missiles.
trying to educate myself.
Are you in agreement with that? America being destroyed from off the face of the earth for the slavery and the genocide that is perpetrated against the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Do you agree with that?
Absolutely not.
Okay, so you're not for us. You're not for what we're talking about.
No,
This is what we're talking about.
I'm
Okay.
about the human race.
Okay, yeah, the human race. Well, why did you care about the human race when the Native Americans were being enslaved, man?
Well, I apologize if I misunderstood.
Well, listen, the apology that you're going to give is that you're going to go into slavery. All right, that's the apology that you're going to give up.
Absolutely
The
not.
so-called Negro,
Absolutely
that's
not.
That's Esau. That's Esau.
Absolutely not.
That's Esau, though, man. Don't worry about it. You gonna get put to death here in America, and then you're gonna wake up with a chain around your neck, man. So you could go on about your day. Just know that America's gonna be destroyed, and in the kingdom to come, you're gonna be a slave. You're gonna be a serf, man.
I just hope
Keep
that
going.
we are all.
Isaiah 34:9. And the
I
streams
just
thereof shall be turned
Keep hoping. Keep
I just
hoping.
hope that we are all.
and the streams thereof shall be turned into pitch, and the dust thereof into brimstone.
Yep.
The land thereof shall become burning pitch.
The land thereof shall become burning pit. So America's gonna be set on fire,
I don't disagree
man.
with you.
You just did.
No.
You're not with America being destroyed. You just said that. You love this place, right?
No, I
The
love
greatest
you.
nation in the world,
I
right?
love you.
No, you don't.
How do you know?
Cause you for America.
I love you.
You want America to
I
keep
love
going?
you.
Nah, back
I
up,
love
man.
you.
I ain't with that. I ain't with that Edomite love that you like
I just
giving,
stopped
man.
right. I just stopped right
All
here.
right.
I love you.
One more verse. Verse 10
And
says,
I just hope that nothing
It shall
is
not be
best for you.
quenched night
I just
nor
hope
day.
nothing is best
Yep.
for you.
The smoke
I just
thereof
hope
shall
nothing
go
is
up
best for you.
forever.
I just hope
From
nothing is
generation to generation,
Yep.
Have a
it
great
shall
weekend.
lie waste. None shall pass through it forever and ever.
Yeah, none shall pass
I
through
love
it forever
you.
and
I
ever.
love
So
you.
America's
I love you.
literally gonna become the
I love
biggest
you.
desert on the
I love
planet,
you.
man.
I love you, and I hope
right.
nothing is best for you. I hope nothing is best for you. I love
Well,
you.
yeah. The best is coming for us, man, but the worst is coming for you. All right, you better hope that you don't get addicted to opioids, man.
No,
Okay,
absolutely not.
you better hope that you don't, man.
I love.
Okay, read what you got out. We wrap it up on that.
Revelations chapter 18.
Esau,
All my brothers can love.
Revelation 18 and 15. The merchants of these things,
I hope that nothing is best for you.
the merchants of these things which were made rich by her, shall stand afar off
I hope.
for the fear of her torment,
Yep.
weeping and wailing, and saying, Alas, alas, that great city.
Yeah, that great city, the greatest nation on the earth.
For real?
The top nation on the earth, Babylon the Great, America. Okay, alas, that great city, America.
I'm trying.
Keep
I
going.
tried.
It's too late. It's too late, man.
I
It's
tried.
too late.
I hope the
You
best
should have did this.
I hope the best
You
for
should have
you.
did this when the Native Americans was being slaughtered by your people, and when the so-called Negroes was in slavery, man. It's too late now. That's like me robbing you, and then I'm saying, brother, I'm sorry. You still gonna press charges on me, man. You ain't gonna say, oh, I forgive him. I give you your wallet back. You ain't gonna say, I want that man. I want that nigger locked up. That's what you'll say,
I
man.
give you my wallet back.
It says,
Go on.
and saying, Alas,
Hey, have a nice night, man. Have a nice night. All right. Go find a little boy to deal with.
alas, the great city that was clothed in fine linen,
Yep.
and purple, and scarlet,
Which that represents royalty. Okay, purple. When you go into the history of how you got garments dyed that color, all right, you would have to pay a lot of money to get that color, man. That's not a common color. It came from a certain snail that populated the Mediterranean Sea, and the snails are small, so you got to get a whole bunch of them to dye that garment purple. So that represents royalty. That represents luxury, man, riches. Okay, keep going.
and decked with gold and precious stones
Yeah,
and pearls.
because this is the richest nation on the earth, richest nation in history, man. Keep going. The nation with the highest GDP is America. All right, more proof that America's Babylon the Great. But you got bug-out Christians out there that don't want to accept that fact, man. America's not Babylon. Babylon's the whole world. You out of your damn mind, man. And just because you believe that does not make it true. Okay? America is Babylon the Great, spoken in the book of Revelation, and it's going to be destroyed, man.
Right.
Keep going.
For in 1 hour, so great riches is come to naught.
Yeah, and why is it going to take that amount of time to destroy this place? Because the Most High is going to shoot nuclear missiles on this place, man. And all this stuff that you see is going to cease to exist. Keep going.
And every shipmaster and all the company in ships and sailors and as many as trade by sea stood afar off and cried when they saw the smoke of her burning.
God, which that's further proof that Babylon the Great is America, man. Who's the top importer nation on the planet? America. Because you Americans, this is a consumer nation now, man. You don't produce nothing here, so everything that you get comes from a different country. Mainly China, South Korea, Japan, okay, Mexico, these other different countries. Everything's imported, man. You look at where your shoes is made, it say made in China, made in Indonesia. How you think it got over here? It just did teleport over here. Nah, it came over here on a boat, man. Okay. Keep going.
Saying, what city is like unto this great city? And they cast dust on their heads.
Yeah, what city was like America, man? What country was like America, man? We go here and make money, man. You can't do that everywhere. All right. Keep going.
And cried, weeping and wailing, saying, alas, alas, the great city, wherein were made rich all that had ships in the sea.
Yeah, because if you was if you own one of these boats, you charge these companies to ship their products to America to make money. You gonna be good, man. Okay, keep going.
By reason of her costliness.
Yeah, and things are expensive here, man. You make some cheap ass shoes in China, you bring them over here, you can sell it for 300, 400, maybe 500% of what you made it for, man. That's all profit. All right, keep going.
For in 1 hour is she made desolate.
Yep.
Rejoice over her, thou heaven and ye holy apostles and prophets, for the Most High have avenged you on her.
Yep.
And a mighty angel took up a stone like a great millstone and cast it into the sea, saying, thus with violence shall that great city Babylon be thrown down.
Yeah, and that's how this place is going to go out, with violence, man. Race wars, okay? Actual wars are going to be going on. This place is going to get invaded. And ultimately, those thermonuclear missiles are going to hit this place, man. Keep going.
And shall be found no more at all.
And the Most High is going to completely wipe this place from off the face of earth. America is going to cease to exist, man. It ain't going to be like these other empires that came upon the scene. The Greek Empire, the Roman Empire, Medo-Persian Empire, ancient Babylonian Empire. This place is going to be gone. It's going to be wiped off the map, man. Okay? Because of the wickedness that comes out of this place, man. And for the pride of you so-called white people. Okay? Here it is, you literally got in your mind that all the rape, robbery, murder, and genocide that you have committed against the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans is just going to go away, man. And you're just going to be able to live your life happily, live it free, you know, keep the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans in the serf position, and that the Creator ain't got no problem with it, man. You are highly mistaken. Okay, and the judgment that's going to come upon you for doing these things is thermonuclear destruction, man. Okay? We right around the corner from these things taking place. This war, these tensions that America has with Iran is only going to increase, man. And then guess who's an ally of Iran? Who deals with Iran heavily, man? Russia. And Russia got all kind of nuclear weapons, man. But they just put their hypersonic missile in the service. Okay? Which no missile defense shield that America has can stop that missile, man. It can outmaneuver your missile defense shield, man. Then the asshole Trump, this nigga got on the TV, you know, he's had a press conference, nigga lying his ass off. Yeah, we're building, we're putting money into our hypersonic missiles too. You know, selling you people a dream, man. So you think, okay, yeah, see, Russia ain't the only one. America don't got money to produce or even pay the scientists to research how to come up with a hypersonic missile, man. That nigga lying to you. He sold it good though. Yeah, but America, we're working on hypersonic missiles too. You know, We're working on it. We're putting money into it. He ain't doing a damn thing, man. Okay? And the main reason why America ain't gonna develop nothing like that is because the Most High wants this place to get destroyed, man. All right?
And the voice of harpers and musicians and of pipers and trumpeters shall be heard no more at all in thee. And no craftsman, and whatsoever craft he be, shall be found no more at all in thee.
Yes, all the jobs that's in this place, all these things are gonna cease to exist, man. All these shops gonna be destroyed. You ain't gonna be able to come over here and buy nothing. Okay, you ain't gonna be able to come over here and get no services did, man. Keep going.
And the sound of a millstone shall be heard no more at all in thee.
Yeah, because it's gonna be destroyed, man. Ain't nobody gonna come over here and try to build it back up and start working. Keep going.
And the light of a candle shall shine no more at all in thee. And the voice of the bridegroom and of the bride shall be heard no more at all in thee.
Because the Most High is gonna completely wipe this place from off the face of the earth, man. America's gonna cease to exist after World War III is done, man. Keep going.
For the merchants were, it said, for the merchants were the great men of the earth, for by thy sorceries were all nations deceived.
Yep, and what's your sorcery, your philosophies, man? You basically pushing witchcraft on all these other nations and duping them into rebelling against the Heavenly Father, man. By forcing them to model their society after your system, man. But your system is completely contrary to how the Heavenly Father said you're supposed to run a society, man. Oh, you gotta allow homosexuals in your society, you know, give these women sexual freedom, you know, let the men do whatever. The men can be women, the women can be men. Let the children rule over the household. Just completely out of order, man. Okay, keep going.
And in her was found the blood of prophets and of saints and of all that were slain upon the earth.
Done. Yeah, hey, so with that, we're going to give all praises to
Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahushai, Ba'ashim, Kakodash.
Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom to the elect. Shalom.